Hey guys, it's Dark and welcome back to another video. Today we have the official showcase of the newest update for Invincible Incorporated. This is also going to back as a tutorial for the mod. I know people have been asking for one, so this is going to, a brief tutorial and a showcase of everything that's been added and everything that's new. Before we get into that, I also want to just thank everyone who's helped the progression of the mod. I want to thank the beta testers. I want to thank everyone who's helped me with models, textures, anything that I ever asked for and they helped me with. I just want to throw my appreciation out there to everyone. With that being said, let's get started. To start off, I'm going to start with the commands and how they work. If you're in creative, you want to start with the Invincible Inc. admin command. Obviously whoever you want to use the command on, and you're given 3 options: player wipe, set, and add you can use for some of your stats like your age, your kinetic energy, which is used for the power energy absorption, your mastery, and your skill points. Then you have set, which is used for your bloodline, which is new, event, which is new, money, which is new, power, race, and stats. We'll show stats first. Age, blood consumed, work in progress right now. Defense, health, karma, which is new. Mastery, race roll, new. Randomize, reputation is karma, just a different name. Skill points, speed, stat multiplier, which is new, and strength. Everything else when it comes to the command is pretty self-explanatory. You have power, you can set your power, and you have race. You can also set your race. So there are currently 2 ways you can get powers. One is to spawn in with a power randomizer, which is I think a 25% chance, or you have to find Cecil. Cecil spawns in the overworld, previously spawned in every dimension. That wasn't, intended. But to use Cecil, you have to find him in the overworld, and you have to have a minimum of 10 levels. So let me give myself 10 levels. When you see Cecil, you'll be prompted with let's see if we can get one of them. There we go. You seem to be capable to make a decision. Here's one of these, and he'll give you a power randomizer. Right now he gives you the choose your path, but that will not be here anymore because that is new, and that is how you get a power randomizer. Obviously you click the power randomizer and you will randomize your power. Next, one of our most frequent questions is how to get skill points. Currently there are 2 ways to get skill points: 1 by killing mobs, and 2 by using the Invincible admin command. Killing mobs is like almost how you get everything in the mod. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like when you do get skill points, so you know how to get them. Every mob in here has their own tier of XP for each stat. So whenever you get a strength stat, a speed stat, a defense stat, or health stat, it'll get added to your skill points. So I'll go ahead and give myself strength to show you guys what that looks like. Kill a couple of these. There you go. You gain skill points, and then that happened when I got strength. Now to our most frequent question is how to fly. To fly, you have to have the race or the power that has that passive, and you have to unlock it with 5 skill points. And that goes for every power/race that allows you to fly. So Unopan, Martian, Viltrumite, Thraxan, Viltrumite, Human Viltrumite, every single race/power that allows you to fly, you have to unlock it by going in your origin key, clicking your race tab, and unlocking it. It's a plus button. I've already unlocked it, but that's exactly how you unlock new powers. I want to show you guys the new way to fly. Before it was a key, now it's somewhat like create a flight. You just double tap and you hold your sprint key. The speed key is the same as it was before, and now you have different animations you can choose for by pressing your customization key and choosing your flight, and you can cycle through all the flight animations that you can see, and that will affect your flight. Also, on top of that, if you go fast enough and the game rule is on, we now have flight destruction. So I'll show you guys what that looks like now. You need a minimum of 3 speed, and the game rule has to be on. And if it is, it will fly through buildings. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to use the dumbbells. To start off, before you use any of the higher tier dumbbells, you have to use the 50-pound dumbbell and build your strength up. You need to, and you have to put one in your offhand, unless you won't be able to work out. But once you put one in your offhand and right click, then you do the lifting and you get skill points and stats. Well, that was a brief tutorial on how to fly, how to get skill points, and how to obtain powers. Now it's time to show you guys everything that's new in Invincible Incorporated. To start off, we have all the new armors slash remodeled armors, retextured, however you want to say it. We'll go left to right. We have Kill Cannon, we have Flaxens, we have the blue suit Invincible, it got retextured. We have Full Mask Invincible, we have Cap Invincible, we have Omni Invincible, we have Sinister Mark or Cape Invincible, we have Mohawk Mark, we have the retextured version of R Mark Invincible, we have Stripe Invincible, we have Half Mask Invincible, and we have Adam Eve. Moving on, we're going to show you guys the new items and the new version of the workstation. We have Mjolnir. We have Mjolnir. This is going to be used for Ghidorah's power. Right now, it's just here. You know, it just looks nice. But yeah, that's really all Mjolnir is used for right now. And then we have our workstation, which is our new way of creating suits. Let me place that again. So when you right click the workstation, you're given this prompt here where you can actually buy the suits. So we have Invincible, we have his variants right now, the ones that you can get. You can buy his suit. You need a blueprint, and you need the right amount of money. So it shows the money for each suit. So this Darkwind suit costs 600, but you also need the blueprint. The Viltrumites, you need the Viltrumite blueprint, and it costs 2,500. And the Conquest blueprint, and it costs 5,000. Getting money is like getting skill points, or honestly, you just get it. You get money whenever you kill a mob. You'll be able to check your balance in here when I add it, and yeah, you'll be able to buy suits. Every suit will have, like, every Invincible variant suit will be in here. Different Omni-Man suit variants will be here. All the suits that have a extra GUI, when you click it, will have multiple suits. Moving on, we have all of the new mobs. We have Full Mask Mark, we have the Ragnars, we have we have Goggles Mark, another Invincible variant, Bulletproof Mark, we have Cap Mark, we have Half Mask Mark, we have no mask mark, we have Goggleless mark, Anissa, Sinister mark, Omni mark, Mohawk mark, both versions of Viltrumite mark, Flaxen mark, and Stripe mark, Stripe Invincible. And I'm not going to show you guys those now. You guys will definitely see those later. Lastly, for the new items, we have the boulder. The boulder is another means of training. They spawn naturally. You have to kill them and then they drop. To use a boulder, you actually need a 100 strength, bare minimum. So we'll go ahead and do that. So that's strength 100, and that's the only way you can hold them. And then you get the boulder, you right click it, and you play the animation. Hold on, let's do it without lag. So again, you get the boulder, you right click it, and you like kind of push it up, and you gain XP every single time you do it. Moving on, we have the updated GUIs. We have our origin sheet, which now shows, instead of our name, our bloodline, our alias, our title / rank, our group. You can now see the XP that you need to have to upgrade your stats. You can see your karma / reputation for your title. Your title goes up and down, so you can be a villain, you can be a hero. I'll show you guys what that looks like when you add karma to yourself. So if I wanted to just, let's see, 600 karma, that would turn me into an elite hero. And if I wanted to do negative karma, I would be a feared villain. Or if I wanted to get the max, that would make me a living nightmare or a living legend. Moving on, we have our new menu, which is our creator menu. This should prompt when you spawn in the world, but if it doesn't, you can always click the key. It has your race here, your skin, which is work in progress right now, and you have the other work in progress, and your race rolls. You spawn with 3 race rolls. There are going to be ways to get them. Right now there isn't, but you spawn with 3 race rolls, so you can use those wisely. Obviously, it has all the races that you can get right now: Viltrumite, Thraxan Viltrumite, Human Viltrumite, Martian, Human, Battle Beast, etc. Note: you cannot progress in the mod without using the creator key. Without rolling your race, you will not be able to progress in the mod whatsoever. I want to emphasize how important that is. I feel like someone's going to skip over that. That is probably the most important thing in this video. You need to press your creator key and roll your race to use the mod. Moving on, we're going to go into what's new for some powers. We're going to start with energy absorption. It did get a rework, so let's do that now. Now you have your energy absorption on your bar. It's a weird spot, I know. It will be changed eventually. Right now, energy absorption is now applied based on whoever is attacking you strength, and now your energy is also removed every minute by 100. So if I have 100 energy absorption or energy absorbed and it's been a minute, it's all gone. And I'm going to show you now that when I get hit by somebody with strength, higher strength, or just any type of strength in general, their strength +1 is added to my energy absorbed, and the energy absorbed is also transferred onto your defense stat. So I have 0 energy absorbed and my durability is set to 100. Hit me. He hit me. Now my durability is 120 and my energy absorbed is 1. That means his energy or his strength is 100. And if I let him keep hitting me, don't hit me yet, I die. Alright, hit me now. It goes up by 20 because his strength is at 100. Okay, now his strength is at 500. So hit me. Okay, we're Okay, we're gonna try that again. Hit me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, we're gonna try that again. I gave myself 300 defense this time. Alright, hit me. Okay, I actually survived. And now my durability is at 400. And my energy absorbed is at 500. Your energy absorbed is also accounted for your damage for your abilities for energy absorption. So, depending on what your energy absorbed is, you'll do more damage to your opponents. So, Lodges is at 100 health right now, and I have 600 energy absorbed. I'm going to use Powerplex right here. And I did about 5 damage. So now when I use that ability at 2000 energy absorbed, or 2600, it'll be way more. Went from 5 damage to 15. So yeah, it definitely stacks. It definitely carries. Moving on, we have the brand new powers. For our first power, we're going to show we have Void Shaper. This is actually a custom made for the public, designed by one of our Discord members. He came up with the outline, what he wanted me to make, and that's exactly what I did. I made it for him. So this ability has 6 abilities: Singularity, Abyssal Rift, Arythal Echo, Void Slashes, Void Reflection, and Oblivion Surge. So Singularity is basically like a black hole. You just click it, you look, and a black hole spawns, and it takes anything near, and it does pretty decent damage. Well, I say that as it did 4 damage to him, but he has higher defense stats. Our next ability is Abyssal Rift. This basically takes all projectiles, protects you from all projectiles. So you call the ability, it spawns in, now shoot the bow, and all projectiles go to the rift. And this doesn't just mean Minecraft. Every single projectile. This works for abilities, it works for everything. For our next ability, we have Arythal Echo. This ability basically spawns clones. This ability basically spawns clones. They look just like you. And if I was to get hit, the clone would take my place. And if somehow my clone manages to die, I get absorption, regen added to me. For our next ability, we have Void Slashes. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's a pretty powerful slash ability. The projectiles go flying at high speeds. It does pretty decent damage. I think that just did like 10 damage to him. And he has like 100 defense, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and again, all that piggybacks off of your mastery. Right now my mastery is 2. If my mastery was like 50, I'm pretty sure I could do a lot more damage. I'm certain of it. For our next ability, we have Void Reflection. This is one of my favorite ones. Using Void Reflection, you click it and you get hit while you're glowing. Hit me. You start to absorb damage. Hit me again. Hit me a few times. And you crouch and you press the key again, and all the damage that was just inflicted to you is reflected. So when using Void Reflection, all the damage that you is inflicted is reflected to everyone, not just the person that hit you. So if I was to hit these guys, turn on Void Reflection, get hit by everyone, and then reflect, it's reflected to everyone. Everyone just took the same amount of damage. For our next ability, we have Wind Burst. Wind Burst has 5 abilities: Heavy Gust, Air Jump, Kicking Air, Double Gust, and Limbo. Heavy Gust, which just exactly what it sounds like, sends a gust of wind towards people, and yeah, I guess it just took them too. Jumping Air, you just you jump in the air. Kicking Air, which is jumping air. It's like air jump, but it sends a gust of wind. You can kick a gust of wind, and it does a lot of damage. You have Double Gust, and we have Limbo, which is currently not active right now. I think it's bugged, but it's pretty powerful. Next up, we have Space. To get to space is the same. You just fly up in the air until you get all the way up there. Space was kind of reworked differently now. So when you get into space, you won't see this. This won't be here when this release, because right now we are in open beta testing right now. But these are where the planets have spawned. Right now we have it set so they spawn in a radius of a certain amount of XY or XZ. So it spawns in between this X and this Z, and it's always randomized. Every world is different, so it will never be a constant spawn for where the planets spawn. That is a bug. See, this is why we open beta test. Now we're at Savage Planets, and this is kind of what it looks like right now. We're gonna fly. We can fly through it, and we can look for Ragnars, because they do spawn here. They spawn in packs up to 4, and believe it or not, 4 of them can kill Conquest. I think make sure we're not in peaceful. They do spawn. I think there's one over there actually. Oh, it's just here. We're just gonna pretend. Like, oh my God. They spawned here, and they're very powerful. Like, these are my look at my defense stat now, and watch as it completely demolished me, and I'm doing no damage back. Like, they are powerful. They are really powerful, actually. And like I said, they could kill Conquest for real. Like 4 or 5 of them versus Conquest. You know what? We'll do a little quick action sequence right now. He said he wanted to take one. Let's do it.
Why did he say game wrong?
Game like stats? Wow, this is
I'm just that good.
And now for the main event. Wait, I mean I kind of just spoiled it. We have events in here in the mod. They spawn naturally. They happen naturally every 8 hours in the world. Every 8 real life hours an event happens, and right now we currently have 5 events. We have the Flaxen Invasion, we have the Anissa event, the Conquest event, and we have the Invincible War. So when you do an event, you have 8 minutes to start an event, or before the event starts. So in 8 minutes, I will show you guys what it looks like. Till then, me and Logis are going to fight. Before we do fight, I do want to show you guys Bloodlines and how they work. When you spawn in and you're a Viltrumite, if you spawn in and roll as Viltrumite or Battle Beast, you will roll a Bloodline. If you don't get a Bloodline, your Bloodline is your surname, which you can actually set in the game. So if I wanted to do /Invincible Inc. set last name, and I want my last name to be like, I don't know, Dwayne Johnson. Jogson. I can't type. Dwayne Jogson. That's my last name. I know it sounds like a first name, but it's my last name. But if you want to re-roll your Bloodline, you could either use your reroll a race in a Bloodline, or you can, just cheat it. And currently we have a few Bloodlines. We have Thaddeus. That is perfect timing, actually. We have Conquest. That is perfect. Like, I'm not cheating, guys. I swear. Like, this is, yeah. We have Argall. I'm waiting to get Argall now. Okay, or Thrag, and we have Argall. And if you're a beast race, you can roll for Thok's Curse, which basically buffs your stats and makes you the second strongest in the game.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, I forgot about that. Like, that's how you really do it.
Throw you crouch and press the kid.
Oh yeah, crouch. Oh god, not again.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm. You were given orders. You were given time. You were given more leeway than most, and yet I find this planet unprepared for the arrival of our Viltrum Empire. The Empire anticipated your resistance, which is why they sent me. I am Conquest, and I am your last chance to fulfill your duty. So, after 8 minutes, the Invincible War will start, and they will spawn close to players, somewhat close to players. And there are like a lot of different Invincibles. So, we're gonna TP to one. 349, 101. And 419. And they spawn, and they go around doing their thing. I don't know where this one is.
I'm fighting two of them at once.
So I brought the Invincibles here, and these are the ones that were closest. So there are this Sinister Mark and Full Mask Mark. Oh yeah, Invincibles fly now. They fly, so good luck trying to run from them. But yeah. This is what it kind of looks like when they spawn near you. I'll try to find another one. They don't despawn. That's the thing. They do run around though, so they will stay in the world until you kill it. And if you can't kill it, then you're cooked. Like right now, I can't kill one. I can't find one. But they do spawn. Like they do. Oh, there one is. Mohawk Mark. and they fly, so you can't really like just like try to like escape, because there's another one over there. Like if you try to fly away, he will fly after you, and I think they fly faster than us, so you know, tread lightly.
I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. No one talks to me. No one wants to be my friend. They think I am unstable. They send me from planet to planet, committing atrocities in their name. And as I get better at it, they fear me more and more. I'm a victim of my own success. Conquest. I don't even get a real name, only a purpose. I am capable of so much more and no one sees it. Some days I feel so alone I could cry, but I don't. I never do. Because what would be the point? Not a single person in the entire universe would care. Take it to your grave.